Alright, I'm just gonna get started. Yellow. Yellow. We're drawing Pomu today. She is Pomu. I'm Pomu. Oh, they guys really getting bored. Hello. Hey Raptor, what's up? We are drawing Pomu today. Woo, first, let's go. I didn't know if I wanted to stream today, but I'm like, I haven't streamed the last couple of days. I feel bad. So I'm like, I'll stream. At least for a bit. That's for the sake of saying I stream. How are you today? Today I'm just bored. Fair enough. I'm just continuing this here Inktober drawing. I'm okay. Starting a bit late compared to normal. I started at 3 o'clock last few days. Started around 4 today. Yes, I realize it's like not 4, but I did start at 4. Good enough. This is very much going to be one of those good enough days. Hopefully today doesn't take me that long. Alira didn't take me that long yesterday, like 5.5 hours or something. 5 hours? Yeah, I think like 5.5 hours. I'm not gonna draw all this down here. I'm gonna crop it up to like here or so. So yeah. Actually, her head should be back a bit more. My CBBs look pretty good. I like them. Thanks. Appreciate it. They've been doing decently. They're bright. They're colorful. They look okay. I can't complain. You know what? I'm just gonna put this on shuffle. There we go. There's so many like frills and stuff in this piece. It's gonna be annoying to draw. And her hair has some braids in it. I don't like drawing braids. Braids are hard and annoying to draw. Part of the reason why the eyelid picture took so long the other day. Well, at least the sash isn't too bad. Thing is, I just don't have anything to talk about. The music is fine because I just listen to this shit and I like this shit, but I don't have anything to talk about. I don't do anything. All my life is at the moment is this and World of Warcraft. It's like literally all I'm doing. No one cares about World of Warcraft. The Mario movie trailer came out. That looked decent actually. My friends forcing me to go see it whether I wanted to or not, but it actually looked okay, like the trailer. So the promo poster looked good too. We finally have food again, so I can stop bitching about being super hungry. I went to the grocery store yesterday. I did some friends look pretty hype about the Mario movie. Jack Black as Bowser is great. The actual visuals of the movie looks good, and then Jack Black is just Jack Black. Jack Black can do whatever he wants. It's Jack Black. Jack Black's cool. Let me. Ah. Whoops. Dude, I don't know why it's so hot today. It's been fine the last 2 days, but today is just so hot. It's all like, bleh. I don't like the heat. It's gross. Icky. Now, this seems to be like over here a bit. This outfit doesn't have any booba, so no immaculate titty, you know, unlike the last few. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's covered up. Not a lot of skin showing on this outfit. Even regular Pomu's outfit doesn't. Like, even the normal outfit doesn't show much. Let's do this. I had a dream last night that I went bowling and golfing with my dad. That was fun. I miss my dad. I haven't seen him in forever. I haven't even talked to him in a while. I think last time I talked to him was my birthday. I tried calling him on Father's Day, but he didn't pick up. He didn't call back or anything either. He's lost a lot of weight over the last like year or so. He looks like a completely different man. It's wild. So I haven't seen him in a minute. So that's all just off of pictures. Yeah. But we went bowling and golfing. I was really bad at golfing, but I got a strike in bowling. So he still beat me in bowling too. I don't know. I actually don't know if he can even bowl, like physically bowl, because he got into a really bad car accident when he was younger. Shit, probably at least 20 or 30 years ago now. Like, long time ago. And he broke his femur in one of his legs, and he had to get like a metal pole and everything in it. It's been causing him like no inner grief since. I should give him a call at some point. I don't talk to my sister in a minute either. I only talk to my sister pretty regularly though, so I get updates from her. I'll be like, hey, how she's doing? She's like, she's good. One of my cousins is going to move in with her soon. So that's neat. I do this down just slightly so I can see what the song is. There we go. Again. I can't remember how long this playlist is. It's like 3 or 4 hours. I put it on when I did like Final Fantasy stuff. I accidentally have a couple of songs like looped. Alright, well, it's looking okay so far, but I'm avoiding the hard stuff. That being copious amounts of frills and the hair. Oh, I hate how hot it is. I don't know why it's so hot today. I've been feeling so good lately, and then I've been like, nope, fuck you. Pattern things on it? Kinda, but no. It's just... What's our weather right now is it's really cold in the morning, get warm in the afternoon. Doesn't a great combo. Yeah, I mean... That's not too bad. Just don't wear too heavy of a coat. Or jacket. Wear like a small jacket that you could tie around your waist when it gets later in the afternoon. I've done that before, back in like high school and stuff. Leaving that on there for now just because it's a good, like, reference point, so to speak. Yeah, I'll need to clean this up a lot. I'm just so groggy when it's hot. At least when it's cold, it's there's a certain point where the temperature is perfect, right? But if it's too hot, I'm just like, eh. And if it's too cold, my hands start hurting and like getting really like clammy. I don't know, it sucks. But I prefer the cold over the heat because at least cold I could just like wear a jacket. And I can, you know, just bundle up and wear more and more layers. It's not like it gets so cold here that inescapable or anything, so to speak. Alright, I'm not gonna do the same mistake, so. I need to look up how I've drawn Pomu's eyes before. So I need to look up some reference. It's been a minute since I drew a Pomu, though. Alright, what was the best Pomu piece I did for Inktober? Or even just this one. I mean, that's decent. Okay. Flip it. Okay, and then I guess I could put it over here. What you been missing? You're gonna body on the body with the bass. Got the boom with the bass. Gonna put it in your face. Goodness, all these see her eyes. Oh, she has like. Alright, this piece isn't gonna work for Pomu eyes. Let's take a look at this one. The funny thing is, I can't actually even draw Pomu's hair like normal because her hairstyle in this outfit is different. Normally, it's swooshy, like, I mean, just redline it. Normally, it's swooshy like this. But it's not like that, you know? Well, normally, it's like this. But it's not like that anymore in this. So that's kind of annoying. Ah. I like swooshy hair Pomu. I drew Pomu so many times last year. My original plans for Inktober swapped. And it eventually became Pomutober. And that won't happen this year, probably. Probably. There's been a few that I'm looking forward to drawing this year compared to last year. I mean, I was looking forward to stuff last year, but then I'm like, oh, it doesn't really make sense. There's no reason to do it. Likely this year, there's be no reason to do it, but hey, I mean, even the stuff that, from a pure number standpoint, this year, the pieces that are, my pieces are getting more traction even if the VTuber in question isn't seeing them. Like the Lyra piece is doing decent stuff. Yes, I got my I mean, yes, I have plans for the entire month. I had plans for the entire month last year as well, yet I still swapped them at the last minute. I swapped them 2/3 of the way through, so it's not like the plans are firm. They can always change. Not like I planned to draw Pomu for like 10 days last year. It just happened. It was after the Cali piece that it swapped. Because originally I was going to draw a lot of the Hololive girls, but then I didn't. Hololive English. It was purely a numbers game thing. So this year it's more likely that even if, say, like, none of the Hololive girls see any of the art that I draw, which is the expectation, I feel like they're still, like, the traction they're going to get as individual pieces is going to be higher this year than it was last year. Because, like, Lyra hasn't seen, as far as I'm aware, Lyra hasn't seen the piece I did yesterday, which is perfectly fine. Which means I'm not, like, benefiting from the fact that I've drawn Lyra in that sense. But the piece is still doing relatively decent. to be thinner. It's all a numbers game. I draw who I want, and some of the people I draw are inherently going to be smaller, so they're inherently going to not give me as big numbers. In that case, it's fine, but I'm not going to go, like, last year my thing was, like, did the Cali piece, and I'm like, it's not doing well, and even this just wasn't even great to draw, and I'm like, well, there's no way that, like, I doubt the Holly Girls are going to see any of these, and blah, 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 whatever. And I'm like, you know, it'd be better if I just draw what I want, and something that gives me numbers. So I'm like, I'll just draw Pomu. I like Pomu, she's fun to draw, and every piece that I did of her did relatively well. At least for, like, last year's standards. I feel like that's tilted down a little too much. I'm kind of copying, I'm kind of basing the eyes off of another piece I did last year. You know, I'm glad the way I draw eyes, or at least the way I, like, render out eyes now is super quick and easy. And yet it still looks really good. Like, okay, let's look at the Alira piece from yesterday, right? This eye looks pretty freaking good, right? And yet it doesn't take me that much time to actually draw. It's super lovely. Actually, let me go back, because I can't listen to Ethereal. Where is it? I can't listen to Ethereal without listening to Concussive and Kinetic immediately after. It's just the way my brain works. To be effective, I guess. And everybody and their mom says they love how I draw eyes, so fuck it. May as well keep it that way. Granted, I also like how I draw eyes. That's why I draw them that way. It's looking at the evolution of how I draw eyes is wild. Alright, I think this needs to be down a little more. Right. No. I'm Pomu. Granted, I do have a bit of an issue with the whole same face problem. Like, a lot of my characters tend to look a lot of the people I draw tend to look pretty similar. Most of the time, it's just the size of the nose, and then how many lashes or how I draw the lashes, but it tends to be basically the same, kind of regardless. But yeah, they look pretty good to me. I like how I mix the pieces. Did I draw? I drew a layer with a closed mouth yesterday. I'll do closed mouth again. And well, my general process for these Inktober pieces is basically the same as I do anything else. It's just kind of it's just kind of in a sense that I don't put as much effort in the overpaint and cleanup stage. So the end result is like, if I had another day to work on this, it would look better overall, right? No, I'm not liking that mouth. I think drawing mouths is the hardest part of drawing a face for me. The eyes tend to not be too bad. I know it's kind of a common meme where it's like, oh, but you drew one really well, good eye, now draw the other one, right? But I tend not to have too many issues with it, right? It does not to be too bad. It's a fucking mouth, man. And eyebrows. Eyebrows not as much because I generally know how eyebrows work on a face, but I say as I proceed to struggle with these eyebrows. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna sorry. I'm gonna look up some Pomu. Pomu Rainpuff. But that's Finana. That's not Pomu. Oh wait, actually, I guess that is Pomu. Never mind. Let me. Lighting general. Okay, now we can put the shuffle back on. It's not Pomu. She's not perpetually smiling. With a look in her eyes that hides thousands of years of agony and torture and pain. My art style doesn't lead credence to super nuanced expressions, unfortunately. I can do pretty generalized or broad expressions, but something that's more nuanced, not really. I think the nose needs to be up and over a little, and then it's good. Alright. That's Pomu's face. Look, it's Pomu, guys. But she's bald! Alright, so Pomu, but bald. And then I need to draw her, like, elfy ears. Even though she's like a fairy, I think, but still like elfy ears. I'm not gonna bother drawing another one because who cares? I'm Pomu. There's a bug flying around. It's circling one of my lights. Wee, wee, wee. I don't like bugs. They need to make the ear a little smaller, though. And up a bit. There we go. She is Pomu, and she is bald. So, fun fact for anybody who doesn't know, all of your favorite VTubers are bald. Every single one of them. Because of the way making a model works. Kinda need to be. Every single VTuber just wears a wig. Now, whether or not they can turn that off or on, I think that's up to the rigger. I can't. but it's why I can swap hair. Hi. The bald is everywhere. Indeed. It really is. Alright, and now, you know what? I'm gonna drag this all down just a wee bit. And now we draw her hair. Y'all don't know how tense I am to just draw normal Pomu hair, because it's easy. Normal Pomu hair is easy, because I'm used to it. I've drawn it like a dozen times, not even an exaggeration. Granted, it's been a while, but the muscle memory's still there. Because it's so swoopy. It's like this, and then it's like this, and then like this, right? And then like this. You know, it's like Pomu. See, it's Pomu right here. I'm Pomu. But I shall not. I shan't. I shall draw it proper. It's actually wild just how important hair is to a character design. I'm referencing this, but I don't go that ham with the hair. I mean, dude, Pentakill so good. Say what you want about Riot, but god, they make good music. KDA is so good, Pentakill is so good, War Songs is amazing, DJ Sona's amazing. Some songs from Ruin King are really good too. You know what, I need this one over here. I need to erase this bit of the head because it's kind of messing with me. And I guess in that case, oh, that won't work. If I do it like this. That does work. Like, I always draw like a bald head, so to speak, as a reference point, and then I never follow it. The hair and head always ends up being bigger every time, without fail. But you know what? If it works, I guess. Head itchy. I need to do dishes. I don't want to do dishes. I need to do dishes. I have like a billion bowls I need to do. And get rid of the little leaf thingies. I think those are on her hair. Okay. Let's get in there. Like I said, I don't have anything to talk about. I don't do anything. Except play WoW. I play a lot of WoW. It's been pretty fun. I hit 80 last night, and I did some heroics. I even did some heroic earlier today. After I woke up, I did a heroic about hold. Got some pants. The BOE, but hey, it's pants. I need to get my hit cap, but I got a lot of upgrades over last night, but then I lost a lot of hit as a direct result. Once I get exalted with Argent Crusade, it should be fine. I need to run Utgard Keep later, and hopefully I can get my crossbow. That'd be lovely. I'm so glad hunters aren't very well played right now. Or aren't played like a ton. Like, there aren't a lot of hunters. It means there's no competition for loot. It's great. For the stuff that I, like, really need, there's, like, no competition. I love it. I should draw a short hair promo. I'm not sure how cute she would be if she had short hair. But, for now, I have to stay true to the character. I did a lot of alternate Pomus last year, even a spooky Pomu. So Nax Ramus came out today, and that's neat, but my guild is like prepping a run for it. I could go, but the times, man, it's at like 7:30, which is really early for raiding. Like, I've always raided at like 8 o'clock at the earliest. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm doing it in a couple days or whatever. But yeah, I think they're planning on Saf 3 or Sarth or Saf Sarf. Obsidian Sanctum 3 Drakes. Well, that'd be cool. 3 Drakes would be neat. I don't have epic flying, so the mount's kind of useless to me. I hate that my best in slot cloak comes from Violet Hold because of how Violet Hold works. Or not, I guess not my best in slot, it's my pre-best, but still. Point still stands. What was today's daily? I don't remember. Do it later. I wish I had the time to do every heroic in a day, because they're daily resets, but I just, with Inktober, I don't have the time. I can play a lot, but I don't have that much time. Especially if the Inktober piece for the day takes a while. What I should do is, if I want to actually do raid runs with the guild, what I should do is, the pieces that I have on those days, I should draw, like, do a lot of like initial prep, basically do like the finish liner or something a couple of days before, so that I can go in and finish them early. Depends on what they are. God, it's been so long since I've done Extremis. I don't know any of the fights. Well, I know some of the fights. Ah! Good enough. Let me make a new layer for the braids. Just completely crop it down to like this. Nah. My leg is hurting for some reason. Can't tell if it's a cramp or not though. I don't get cramps a lot. So. You know, I'm not much of a golfing guy, but I did go mini golfing with some friends before. That was fun. Let's bring that down. Man, I am tired. You know, I actually woke up the first time earlier today around like 10:30 or something, and I'm like, bitch, there's no way I'm getting up at like 10:30. I went to bed at like 5 o'clock last night. Fuck. You know, with how... Hey, let me... Damn it, man. This is why I don't like braids. Okay. Need to copy and paste this Pomu head again. Oops. Bring it over here. Okay. That's okay. Erase this bit. A little bit of leaf. The funny thing is, it's not like full braids, if that makes sense. It's like only partially braided, and then it goes into loose hair after the little bit of braids at the top. Look up some more Pomu art, see if I get a good reference from Made Pomu. I got okie dokied. Speaking of Pomu. I don't know if you guys hear it when it happens, but my text notification on my cellular phone is Pomu saying okie dokie. I guess people don't like drawing main Pomu very much because I'm not seeing a lot of reference for it. You know, normal Pomu's just so much fun to draw, you know? So I drew her a billion times. Alright, well. That's cute. Maybe make these a bit smaller. I think they're a little big. Fine. Then we just draw some bitterly. Okie dokie again! Nothing interesting. Season of anime is finally starting and I've been slacking hard. I haven't been watching anything. Okie dokie. Okie dokie indeed. Okie dokie indeed. Yeah, Pomu did that video where she was just like saying okay for like 10 minutes or something. And I listened to the entire thing, and then she said okie dokie, and I'm like, that's cute. I want it as my notification. So I went through the effort of downloading that video and then editing it and exporting it. I wish Amy wanted to mention it. Yeah, I've been busy playing a lot of WoW and art. Like it's all, like I said, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Literally, all I do right now is Inktober drawings and play WoW. That is quite literally all I do. Now you gotta draw the other ones. Fuck. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Hopefully, once I get more of my Priebus and stuff, I'll stop being as heavily addicted. Oh boy, the urge to play is a strong one. But then, my favorite anime character overall, I've never seen a single episode of anime she's in. Cause zero interest in it. I see. I mean, it'd be like that, you know. That's what it is. Really have a quote-unquote favorite anime character. There are characters I love and there are characters I don't like, but I don't necessarily say I have a favorite. I get attached more closely to game characters than I do explicitly anime characters. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. My Pyra and Mithra figure should be coming sometime this month. I should double check that. See if they didn't get pushed back like Melia did. 'Cause that'll be exciting. Let me go to smile. Good smile. And then there's a Mio figure that's coming that I want, but I don't know about the money for. And I just pre-ordered the Jill Nendoroid. Oh, it still says October, so that's cool. We're only like a weekend. When Melia ships, it only took a few days, so. I have no idea where I'm gonna put them. I do not have room on my desk. What I'll probably do is I'll probably take some of my prize figures, move those, and then move my 2 Data Life figures over, and then put the Pyra Mithra where the Data Life figures are. But I guess it also depends on how big they are. You know, I like this song, but despite the fact that Ari is literally my favorite character in League of Legends, this is probably my least favorite KDA song. I like the song, but it's definitely, I think it's my least favorite out of all the KDA songs. Not that it's a bad one, though. It's definitely not bad. I am struggling with this one strand that I don't even really need to draw. Alright, that works. I'll show you what I'm making of. Dude, Ari's visual work is gonna be so good. For what they showed everyone so far, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Playing her is gonna feel so much better. I basically don't play any of like her super old skins because the base model just doesn't look great. So I pretty much only stick to like Spirit Blossom. Occasionally I'll use prestige ones because of how expensive they were. So I'm not using my prestige skins. And what's the other legendary? Star Guardian? I think that's it. Yeah, Star Guardian looks okay. I like Star Guardian. but now I can justifiably use every skin she has. I really wish Riot would just add a fucking random skin button on Champ Select, so it's like, hey, if you have more than one skin, you don't know which one you want to use, just hit the random skin button. Let fate decide for you. But they don't. There are characters where I have multiple skins for, and one character where I have every skin for. That used to be the case for Ari and Mordekaiser, but after Mordekaiser got reworked, I don't have all the skins anymore. Oh God, I'm not like these. Is that all you got to say? Actually, I'm surprised I haven't made the mistake yet, but I have a very bad habit of actually merging layers down on the other layers when I didn't mean to. I'm glad I haven't made the mistake yet today, but I'm gonna remedy that right now, so I don't. Okie dokie. Dinner. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll leave the music going despite the fact I like the song. I decided I'm not that hungry right now. Ugh. Let's turn this Pomu head off and move this over a bit and get rid of a little bit of the white. Okay. You know what song? It is. It is all I have to say. I don't have a lot to talk about. Just ramble on about nothing in particular. Honestly, this is why I don't like streaming art, because I don't have anything to talk about. If I don't have anything to talk about, then it gets boring. So I don't do just chatting streams. If I don't have anything to talk about. So it's just like, eh. Ow. I don't know why, but I am in pain. I'm gonna roll the dice. You know I'm the type. I'm gonna roll the life. Ah! I don't know why, but it hurts. Probably the only times I stream or try to stop when I was playing alone. Else it'd just be me singing the entire time. I mean, I don't really care if somebody's watching or not per se, but in something like this, if I don't have anything to say, then I can't really like be entertaining, so to speak. And then, you know, if I'm not really saying much in the first place, then why am I even bothering to stream? Like, I should just go in and do this on my own time, where I know I enjoy it a bit more. And I could do other things as well, like watch something, as opposed to just listening to music. A lot of the time, music that I don't really have much of a choice in, if that makes sense, you know? Because I don't have much of a choice in the fact that I'm listening to this. Mind you, I like this music. And if I didn't, I wouldn't be listening to it. But I'm very limited in what I can listen to on stream because of DMCA stuff. At least when I like play a game, I could just react to the game. If there's any non-voice dialogue, I can read that out loud, stuff like that. And I could explicitly like talk about the game, stuff like that. If I watch an RPG, you don't understand anyway, though. Yeah, but it's more entertaining if I actually say something. I'm not saying anything. I'm just blabbering. I also find that I get through stuff quicker and when I'm like talking to people, and I can't talk to people on streaming. I'm not gonna have people randomly come on stream without their consent. You can't just join Discords randomly like that. You know, it's not fair to them. At least with like my Final Fantasy static, it was a case of I wasn't the first one to start streaming our raid runs, and it was a pretty widely accepted thing. It's like, yeah, okay, we're just gonna do this. I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool. But they were really quiet anyways. You can hear them, but it wasn't that much. See, because here's the thing about art streams. They are legitimately just chatting streams. All they are just chatting streams. But with a backdrop. You know, that's all they are. And I don't have anything to talk about. I actually lived a life. I did talk about WoW a little bit, but I mean, what is there really to say? It's like, oh, I need to get my Phoebus. Yay. Oh, the guild I'm in that is kind of just a random guild I joined might do Nix Ramus. Yay. Like, I don't have anything to say. Nothing insightful. At least in like a general sense. Now people want to talk specifics. Like if anybody else like has an interest in the game wants to talk specifics, like yeah, sure I could. And I can't really talk about my technique in art, so because you know what I'm doing? I'm putting in line art. Not much to talk about there. I don't know. Kind of miss playing Yakuza, but I'm too addicted to WoW and I got this stuff to do. Fortunately, I have a lot of games I would like to play on stream. I have Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. I have all of Yakuza, obviously. He'll be back next month, I'm sure. Oh yeah, he's on his break. You know, he's on his vacation. You know, taking a good long trip to like Kyoto or something. I don't know. He's hanging out with Haruka, doing his thing, doing his fatherly thing, as one does. Good bug. I don't know where the hell they were coming from. Ow, my head hurts. Ah, my head. Why does it hurt? Alright, and now to erase basically everything here that isn't, like, covered up. Or is covered up. I know there's a certain appeal in just, like, casually watching just someone just vibe and do art. But, man, I don't know. I don't want that to be my streams. Anything that's below the line will just get cropped out anyways. So I don't care that much. What's this then? Well, if it's nothing important, then I'll just wait it. Okay, and then... Oh, that's the face. No, I don't want to merge into the face. Hair, and then... Ah. Actually, I got it. Oh, I think this is Lightbringer acoustic. I don't care for acoustic songs. I don't care for acoustic versions of songs. They just aren't my thing. I don't dislike acoustic as a thing, but acoustic versions of music, it's not my thing. I do not enjoy it. Especially when I like the actual bass song a lot. Alright, I can't just freehand this. I need a line reference guide. Yeah, words. Let's make that lighter. If I really wanted to be lazy, I could just do like this. Just do a solid portrait. Ow. Ugh. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I probably won't do a super long stream today. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I could get to color by 2 hours. That'd be really nice. The hair's almost done, which means it's just cleaning up all of this shit, which shouldn't be that bad. You know what? I just thought about it. There's no reason this should be bigger than this. I'll make this bigger. Works for me. Again, works for me. There's something about this just feels off, you know? There's straight up just something that feels off. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Maybe it's the face. Maybe it is the face. Ow. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's something about this piece that is about the head that's just rubbing me the wrong way. Now, branding myself as Baco art is kind of funny, considering the fact that despite the fact I do art, I don't really stream art much. And I don't really enjoy streaming art that much. Honestly, I don't know. I want motivation to do something. I don't like doing it. I should listen to more audiobooks. Audiobooks are pretty great. Ow, now why is my back hurting? Oh man, I don't know. I am just in pain today. My body is not like me today. I don't know why. So I do like catch when I can, just chat a bit. I mean, it's appreciated, but man, I don't know. Can't just not stream either, though. Well, I mean, I guess I could. Nothing forcing me to stream, I suppose. Now it's being complicated. So she has like a headband. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. I fucked up. Man, see what I mean when I say I accidentally merge layers down all the time? God damn it. No, I've actually seen a thing about how some people like connected their Joy-Con to their PC and use them for like art stuff, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know if I'd ever do that because I kind of like using my keyboard, but yeah. Chef, you can swear, banana. Sorry, you can swear, Raptor. You can swear. You can say shit. I don't care. You're allowed to swear on the internet. And if AutoMod bonks you for whatever reason, well, fuck it. I'll bonk it. You're like, fuck you, AutoMod. Fuck AutoMod. Fuck AutoMod. It has no real power here. Automod's a bitch. Automod is a bitch. It's not like I'm so busy I can't just go over to the side real quick and allow your message. But yes, you are allowed to swear on the internet. There aren't any rules against it. Considering how much I swear, it would be really funny if I had a no swearing rule in my chat. You know? Like, watch your fucking mouth. How dare you fucking speak to me in that kind of language? Nah, that ain't me. I drop F-bombs like they're going out of business. Where? Actually, that's what we do. We take this. We just move it over a little. You don't get to fucking swear. I fucking do. Yeah, exactly. Only I'm allowed to fucking swear. We need to normalize the word cunt over here in the States. Because, you know what? Some people are just fucking cunts. But people over here in the States get so offended when you use the word, and it's just like, wow. Like, it's supposed to be offensive, I think. Actually, I have no idea what I want to say on Twitch. Eh. Too late now. In my mind, though, it's no more offensive than calling someone a bitch. Piss shit fuck cunt. Automod blocked you, though. Automod was like, nope. It blocked the word cunt under the pretense of misogyny. I guess that's the issue. Yeah, I think that looks a little better, I guess. And I need to draw her little, like, hair dingles. I need to draw this. Oh, also the, like, ribbon. There's a reason. Pop it now, Automod. I mean, it's just Automod being Automod. That's her actual mods. I only have one mod, and that's Crystal. And she's only here like half the time. She's here when she wants to be. Ah. Crystal is good friend. Bestest friend. Bestest person. Yeah, Crystal and I get along great. She is a good friend who is important to me. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. the eyebrow a little better. Okay. Face. Okay. Rest down. It's a crop line. Get rid of that. Okay. The only reason I haven't fully cropped it yet is because I need room for the reference, honestly. So I think I already mentioned that I've been slowly watching through Archer. It's been... I don't know. I'm on the Como seasons right now, and the first Como season was okay. The setting was interesting, and I think pretty decent for Archer, but then... This one? Danger Island wasn't great. I didn't care for that much, and now I'm on the space one, and I'm also not really caring for it all that much. Archer, like, on the moon was funny back in... like season 3 or 4 or whatever it was, but an entire season in space just feels kind of eh. I don't know, it just doesn't fit the Archer setting very well, I think. Or I guess the setting doesn't fit the Archer vibe very well. Like, they're still decent, but I don't know, not as good as it could be. Thankfully, the seasons themselves are kind of short. They're only like 8 episodes or something. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it gets better after. Like, after the Coma seasons. Go back to good old Archer. I guess these don't really connect, huh? Oh yeah, I guess I should erase all that, because it would be blocked, huh? So in context of Pentakill, like as a fictional band, is this supposed to be Viego singing? Because this isn't Karthus, or whoever voices Karthus. Right, like this isn't Karthus. I'm gonna tell you late and tired, showing background, sleep as usual. Alright. See you later, man. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Making some progress. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Put the bacon in the pancakes. Man, I kind of wish I didn't do Inktober this year. I'm already committed, so I'll finish it. But fuck, dude, this shit is getting kind of tedious. There's just other things I want to do, you know, but I don't want to quit because I'm committed. I've already gone this far, you know, this is what, day 6? Alright, I'm already on day 6. Might as well see it through. Plus, I already told people that I'm going to draw them on certain days, and I'd be like, if I didn't do that, then I'd be disappointing. Granted, I can still draw them, but, you know. All consider, this shit's supposed to be fun. I'm not having fun, but I'm also not like super enjoying myself. I don't know. Okay, well, time for all the frills on this. I also hope there are some pieces where I'm like, I've done already, where I'm like, damn, I wish I had more time to work on this. But I just legitimately don't. I'm like, Damn, this would have been even better if I had like just another day. Sorry for the bad news, sorry in bed. Only take a minute for me to hear what you had. Sorry for the bad news, know it makes you sad. Live for a minute, baby, you should pack your bags. Way that I look should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle small like a round of applause. You know that I love the side of applause. You know I'm really feeling upset. Would you see me come and get out of the way? I can just lay. Well, I guess this fits easy, thankfully. Kind of sucks just how much of a grind art in general is. If you want to actually do it as a profession, you have to do so much. When you have a following, you don't necessarily need to keep. You don't necessarily need to do a ton of work. You can do more. You need to be more sparse with it. It's not that I dislike art. It's just all those other things I like to do as well. Being faster would be lovely. Oh, actually, I just thought about that. Fun fact, I actually gave up art once. Just didn't draw or pick up a pencil or anything for a long time. Hey, Crystal. I'll stretch. How are you doing? Come in, let's not be with the health package. Hell yeah, health package, let's go. Gotta love being healthy. Which I am not. I am not healthy at all. Spent the day cleaning the computer, my brother Bill. Oh god. Oh god. How goes the arting? It goes. It's going. Has your brother ever opened up that computer and cleaned it? If it's been years? Because if not, oh god, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hopefully there weren't any like bugs or anything in there, because that's disgusting, but a real possibility if somebody has opened up the computer in years. You could do it, I believe in you. What, clean my computer? I mean, I probably should open it up and clean it out a little. It wouldn't hurt. It's been a few months. I like going in there every like few months and like 2 or 3 times a year, right? You open it clean when it was his. I see. I should clean my computer out more regularly, but I'm lazy. And after a certain point, it ends up just being a lot of like fine dust that I can't get with just a can, like compressed air can. Which is kind of annoying, but also like whatever. But I never had the chance to install it in anything when he gave me, so I did not clean that. Oh god. Crystal, you gotta clean your computer. Can't not clean your computer. So I suppose if you weren't using it, it's not the end of the world. There are corpses in there. Nice. Not as much as I was expecting. Oh god. Wait, were there actual bugs in there? Definitely actually getting than I thought it was. Hi. Yeah, just a few shells. Oh god. Ew, 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 ew. 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 Long Dead almost makes it worse. But I think with spiders. Oh god, ew. Oh no, please, please, Crystal, please, come on. Don't say I need to like take care of her. Yeah, so much for the taking care. There shouldn't be bugs in your chassis, I'm sorry. It's just not a good thing. Sorry, Cloud, like giving rest out while cleaning it, you know? No, I mean, you could be grossed out while cleaning it and still clean it. Did that almost every day when I worked in the produce section. I hope you never have to smell an entire pallet's worth of rotten watermelon. Like, for your sake. Oh god, it's awful. It is disgusting. It's Pomu. To be fair, I should have started like year 3. Year 3. I mean, if it's like a 3-year-old computer at this point, how good is it going to be? Depends on how good it was at the time, and even then, even like a 1000 series isn't like amazing now. Oh lord. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, he coming. Chris, so do you have any idea on how to check your... Do you have any idea how to check specs on a computer? She built it when I was in high school. Oh my god. Depending on the specs, you want my 970? I'll ship it to you. Shouldn't be that expensive. Still have it somewhere. I think it's over there. Yes, I did very explicitly point, and yes, I am very well aware that you cannot see what over there is. Got my old Mobo and CPU as well. I can ship that out. I didn't use it. Ow. Breathing hurt. Why the breathing hurt? Breathing shouldn't hurt. I mean, I think it's still gonna work. I mean, working and actually being useful are two entirely different things. I just don't want to take care of my grandma. Fair enough. It's dust for me to see. No, it wasn't a dust, breathing in dust kind of pain. It was like a, I have shrapnel in my lungs kind of pain. It was, I'm gonna die in the next 10 minutes kind of pain. I'm a simple girl. Fair enough. Maybe I should finally crop it down where it's supposed to be, so. Alright. No. 2100. Yeah, it'll be a square of 2100 by 2100. So that's actually decent res, but res that I don't need to resize at all. Oh, whoops. Like, this is 100% zoom, right? Which is okay. I don't know what color I want for Pomu. Probably yellow, since I've been doing it based off the hair color. So strong, I was on about. Either a yellow or a green, but I have been just doing it based off of the hair color, so I might just do yellow. We started around 4. Going for a bit over 2 hours now. Streaming over like 2 hours. Haven't accomplished much on that front. It's so messy, so dirty. Ow. So much of this so dirty. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 bum, bum. The sketch is really messy. I don't like it. I like nice, clean sketches. It looks okay. Actually, move it over a little. Yeah, that works. Are there any other like very obvious things? Oh yeah, I gotta do the hair clip things. Like, that why do I always accidentally misspell face with an R as opposed to an E? head, feel the voice inside my head. Feel the dread till you go. Surprise when I'm playing with your mind. Like your pride. Inside. Bad and nothing like your bad. Bro, I hate bugs. Once. Oh, fuck. Oh, so much of that. Alright, you know what? I've been streaming for like 2 hours, and I don't even really feel like it. But I think over like 2 hours, I think I'm just gonna call stream here. I'm gonna finish this off stream. So, anybody still here, thanks for watching. Appreciate and love you all. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. It depends on my mood. I just haven't been in a streaming mood. I haven't even been in a mood to draw, but here we are. Force myself to do it every day. And when it's done, it's done. So, that's fun. But, yep. Didn't we just listen to more reminder? Okay, yeah. I am gonna end stream here. So, yeah. Thanks everybody. Bye bye. Actually, I'm gonna see if there's anybody I can raid. No, I don't really have anybody raid. Yeah, okay. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.